Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome back to Eternal Sonata. When we last left off, we met Crescendo. What happened? Claves died. Now we're being attacked by space pirates, because this is definitely Metroid, and I thought, you know what? What better way to fight space pirates than, you know, as these guys? Yeah, that's basically what happened in a nutshell, so I hope you've whacked your butts, fellas, because things are about to get hairy, I think. Think so, anyway. Look at those silly pirates. They're all like, "Rawr, arg, I'm a pirate," and stuff. Pirate Ship Dolce. Okay, that's cool. We'll fight in Pirate Ship Dolce if that's what you want. In any case, let's go ahead and... Were we, like... Is this gonna be like, one of those... What's going on? Like, we froze for a second, so I'm gonna assume there's a tutorial, or... Well, that was certainly weird. I don't know, like, we just paused for a second. Normally when stuff like that happens, it's for, like, a tutorial or something, but I guess not in this case. Jeez, I forgot how fast Frederic is with those, not really speed boots, but... I think, actually, I do more damage with, with Beat when he's, close... Well, let me see. I need to, oh, let me block. I think Beat actually does a bit more damage with melee than with his gun, because his gun really doesn't do very much for us, actually, ladies and gentlemen. It's really, really not very good. It's really not. I guess I've just been spoiled by Viola's gun type thing, I suppose. Or not really a gun, and a bow and arrow. Okay. Yeah, it's like we just freeze for a second. I'm not quite sure why it's like that, but yeah, how pitiful, useless creatures. That's interesting playing as the weaker group for a little bit. I imagine we're probably gonna go through like 3 dungeons with these guys as well, so they can catch up with everybody. Because you know everybody else is incredibly like we're all like the strongest level I believe is Frederic, who's level 21, I believe. Everyone else no, I shouldn't say everyone else. You know, just Beat, or not Beat, but Viola, Redo, and oops, that's right, Viola, Redo, and Viola, Redo, and Falsetto. They're all like level 27 or so. Actually, I believe that Viola's level 28. So, you know, yeah, we definitely need to catch up because, as you will see in just a second. Just like you said you would, Salsa. Just like I said you would. Let's see. Yeah, 19, 19, 21, 18. Yeah, we're incredibly weak compared to everyone else. But I guess that's to be expected, I suppose, since we haven't played as them in a while. Oh, we're supposed to... Oh, no! Oh, it's just a treasure chest. That's it. Can I don't think I can climb back up the Wormwood. Let's jump down here. Where does this lead us exactly? On the opposite side? No, that leads us all the way over here. What? What? Eh?
How pitiful.
You soulless creatures. Yeah, but things are probably going to be a bit harder since we don't have Viola with her awesome heal arrow. We have Frederic who can, he can heal us with, not coup de grace, but, Sacred Signature. But it's not as good because it only heals just one person, and it's just like, you have to be within range, whereas Viola's heal arrow heals everybody. Actually, Salsa's fast enough that she can attack the second time. Good. Okay, ow! I was not expecting him to... One thing I'm glad about, though, is that these guys are incredibly slow. Like, it's really easy to guard against their attacks, I think, compared to, like, the enemies that we've been fighting with the stronger group.
Now that's how it's supposed to be.
Are you sure that's how it's supposed to be, Beat? Because,
That's more like
you know, it's like, if that's how it was supposed to be, then, your name wouldn't be Beat, it would probably be, like, Meat or something, right? Whoa, I swear there was no innuendo supposed to be thrown in there, okay? That was just a coincidence, okay? We'll just leave it at that. You're probably like, what are you talking about? If you don't know what I'm talking about, then good. We'll just leave it at that because that's just how it's supposed to be. Okay. Oh, there's a door. I just completely ran past this like a frickin' idiot. Okay, so now we're back here. Interesting. I don't think this is going to be a very long dungeon. This seems like it's going to be a relatively small one. Is there anybody in here? No, what was the point of this room? Is there like a secret hidden treasure chest or... Probably not. Alright, whatever, who cares? Anyway, beat, wheat, leet. Are you elite, ladies and gentlemen? That's a question I'll ask. Stupid question.
Are you all right?
What the? What's this thing? It looks like some kind of weird rock or something.
Hey, Polka, why are you carrying around this weird stone?
To be honest with you, I don't even remember how long I've had that stone. According to my mother, I was already carrying it around with me when I was just 4 years old. She would tell me to throw it away, but I wouldn't listen to her. Apparently, I said it was a gift from someone I love, and I would never throw it away, no matter what.
Huh? You had a boyfriend when you were 4? Wow, you were really precocious, weren't you?
I don't know why, but for some reason this stone feels very important to me, and I've never been able to throw it away.
The distant memories of a fleeting love. Oh, it's so incredibly romantic.
All right, enough about that. Let's get going.
Yeah. But anyway, what was I gonna say? I said yeah. I was just trying to jog, just trying to say, who wants to bet that special someone was Redo? It's probably Redo.
You dare to bare your fangs?
You dare to bare your fangs? This is not what he sounds like, but who cares? Anyway, what was I saying? But yeah, that was quite interesting seeing Salsa like that, you know. I'm calling it right now. Salsa's a tsundere. I'm pretty sure she's a tsundere because that's just how it is, you know. Beat's probably just clueless. He has no idea, but you know, I'm just calling it right now. She's a tsundere. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that special summon is probably Redo. I mean, why wouldn't it be? I mean, they wouldn't bring up that random stone otherwise unless it was like something super important, or maybe that stone that kind of just looks like a crab shell, like a hermit crab shell. Maybe that stone is used. Can we climb? We cannot climb. No, we can't. No, we can't. Maybe that's what's keeping her alive. Assuming that she will die because of her, because she can produce magic. I don't think that. I still think that's a load of baloney. But
You better get serious sooner. Oh, hell.
you better get serious. But yeah, why is everything? It feels like the difficulty is downscaled quite. I mean, I guess it makes sense considering that. Oh wait, beat. I'm so used to having like safety bands and hill arrow that like it's weird. Star cookie. Never mind. Block. Out. Okay. Yeah, I need to give Beach like a star cookie like pronto. Assuming that Frederic doesn't kill him, which he's probably gonna kill him, I think. Right? Right, Frederic? Isn't that what Frederics do? Nope. Okay. Star Cookie. Like, not to be confused with Star Ocean. Speaking of which, the new Star Ocean game was announced today. Oh, this is the time of recording this. It will be yesterday by the time this goes up. I've never played a Star Ocean game before, so I'm just curious, ladies and gentlemen. Have you guys played a Star Ocean game before? In which case, probably medicine. Oh, use a floral. Oh, no, we don't have enough. Shadow Tail? I don't know. What is this? Well, I'll use a Poison White Cap. But yeah, have you played? I've been curious about that. I remember one came out for the 360, like not. I shouldn't say not too long ago. It was probably like 5 years ago at this point. But yeah, I've been interested in this series. It's just I never got around to playing it. It's just one of those things, you know. It's just like okay, why do I keep thinking that Frederic is gonna like have like distance arrows or something? I don't know, but yeah, it's like yeah. Have you guys played it? If so, You know, like, do you enjoy it? If so, like, what's your favorite? Have you played all of them? Have you only played, like, one or two? I'm curious. Just one of those things. It's like, now that I'm getting older and I'm getting more and more interested in JRPGs and stuff, I feel like now's the time for me to start playing all those JRPGs that I missed out on when I was younger. Because of one reason or another, simply because, I don't know, I was just into, like, more AAA type games, which, there's nothing wrong with AAA games, they're still fun, but it's just like, as I mentioned before, I feel like I'm just not as into them as I used to be. Like, I remember, this relatively recently, I was over at a friend's house, he had just turned 20, and we were, like, celebrating his birthday. This is back in February, and, you know, he has, like, all these games, for, like, he has an Xbox One, an Xbox 360, he has like all these games for his 360 and whatnot, like all of these games, and he's like, "Oh, you want to play a game?" He's like, when I'm like, he's like, "Oh, if you feel like playing any one of my games, you can." It's like, you know, it's no big deal to me. I was like, "Okay, yeah, sure." After browsing his library and just seeing all the games he had, you know, just your traditional first-person shooter type, you know, AAA, Assassin's Creed, whatnot. It's just like, we already fought that guy, so we're not gonna fight him again. I was just like, wow, there are all these games, and I just don't feel like playing a single one. I was just like, it was kind of boring in a way. I don't know.
Come on, let's fight.
That's not to say that those games are bad, and I would probably have fun playing them if I started them. It's just, I don't know. I guess I've just gotten burned out from those types of games. I think that's kind of why, like, gaming in general for me has been like a lot. I have not really been playing very many games as much as I used to. Like, I don't even think I can really consider myself to be a hardcore gamer anymore. I think I'd be a bit more like medium core. Like, for those of you who have mentioned, I've been mentioning this several times ever since, I believe I first mentioned in Bayonetta, right when I was fighting a certain somebody, which I won't mention. But, I go every Friday. I have the Skype call with a couple old friends that, from high school. And, you know, we go on every Friday. Usually it's every Friday. Sometimes we might miss a Friday, and so, like, we'll go like 2 weeks without talking to each other for a little bit. And you know, so every now and then we'll sort of just catch up since you know, we haven't talked to each other in like a week or two, right? And one friend asked me, "Oh, what games have you been playing relatively recently?" And yeah, I was like, casually or for my channel, because like he knows that I run a channel. And I was like, he's like, casually, I guess. And I was like, casually? Nothing, actually. It's like, I was not playing a single game casually, like, outside of, you know, YouTube videos or, like, the games that we play on Skype calls on Fridays. I had not been playing anything. I should have started Tales of Fantasia frickin' 3 months ago, but I haven't. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. Alright, let's go ahead and block this. Okay, let's go ahead and beat you. Okay, you're dead. Which means we might have to use a item. Dang it. I don't want to use an item. A medicine. I'll use a sacred signature on Frederic. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't want to use items. I want to save those for bosses, but having to use them casually is just not very okay for me. Yeah, there's a wall of boxes everywhere, so I'm gonna have to find a way to. Like, that's interesting. Is this the beginning of the? No, it's not. That's the opposite side of the other boxes.
Really gonna get it.
You are really gonna get it, buddy. But anyway, but it's just like, yeah, it's like, I mean, I've been keeping up with game news every now and then, mostly through like Nintendo Direct and stuff, and like a couple announcements on Twitter, like the most recent Deus Ex was announced relatively recently. It's quite interesting because I follow the voice actor for Adam Jensen, Elias Tefesius. I follow him on Twitter, and right after Deus Ex was the newest one was announced, he said, you know, so considering that I've known about this for 2 years now, I'm trying to think about all the people that are straight up lied to about this for the past 2 years, and it's probably quite a bit, which is interesting because, you know, it's just one of those things. Anyway, whatever the case will be, let's go ahead and beat you up the old-fashioned way, I suppose. Oh, yeah, it's Beat's turn. Is Beat really that fast? I think he actually might be a bit faster than Salsa at the moment. Let me see. Let's check our stats. Speed 86, 65. He's slow. Dude, he is slow. He is incredibly slow. Then why was he attacking so quickly then, I wonder? What's over here? Anyway. Yeah, we're gonna fight as many enemies as we can, simply because...
You foolish creature. creatures.
Yeah, Frederic, I'm not quite sure if you know this or not, but it's actually kind of rude to refer to other people as creatures. I mean, if you were just fighting random insects or whatever the hell we fight in these games, bats that turn into caravan crabs, you know, fish that turn into whatever the blue scorpion things are. You know, it's one of those things. It's kind of rude. It's kind of rude, Frederic, to call other people that. Ow! Okay, Salsa is definitely about to die if I don't do anything. What I want to do is build up 32 Echo and have Frederic go into the light and Sacred Signature. There we go. Without wood or oil. Sacred Signature. Oh, it's nothing. Okay, ow, 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 ow. Please don't make that Sacred Signature. Wow! That was we basically lost the Sacred Signature within 2 fell swoops. Within 1 move. Partially because, you know, he was attacking from behind, so I didn't even really get a chance to attack decently. Oh, come on. That is a bunch of baloney, man. That is so much baloney. Alright, let's beat you up a little bit. I kind of want to use... Never mind. Back into a nebulous dream. It might be within my best interest to use another item. Not a star cookie, but a floral powder, I suppose. Club Clovers heal everybody, if I'm not mistaken, so we want to use those sparingly. There's probably going to be a boss at the end of this, too. Acquire Glowing Tail. The thing is, I want to fight as many enemies as I can, because, you know, we want to get experience and whatnot. That's how this game works. Well, that's how every JRPG works. Fight! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jump on it, jump on it. What am I doing right now? Anyway, let's go ahead and beat you up. That's not really beating you up, I'm just shooting you with... I wonder what, is Beat carrying, like, is he carrying, like, real bullets, or is he just, like, carrying just, like, really thick... I'm gonna use a Sacred Signature on myself. Burning without wood or oil. Sacred Signature. There we go. I really want to play as a stronger group. Like, I just don't like playing as this group. They're just not good. I mean, Frederic's the only person that I legitimately... I mean, I like the characters. It's not like I don't like the characters, but their playstyle. It's like Beat. He's just not. He's just basically, to me, just like he's basically just like a poor man's Viola, essentially. Salsa's okay, but, you know, not really as much as I would like. And, is there like a door that I missed or something? Well, I know there are those 2 doors that I just passed, but... Okay, let me just make sure... Okay, so the left one. Did we go inside of this one? Yes, we did. What about the right one? What's in here? Okay, another path, another set of stairs. Or is this where I came from? I'm not quite sure. Can we beat these guys up in the next minute, or should I just stall for time and start it up in the next... I think I'm going to stall for time and start this battle in the next episode. But, yeah! I have no idea what I was talking about just before I decided to stall for time. Oh, like, I'm kind of lost a little bit. It's like, I don't have a map. We don't have, like, a map or anything. Unfortunately, we don't have Captain Karol to map things out for us, but... I hope that I'm not going backwards. I feel like I'm going backwards, though, but... You can never be too sure with these kids. With kids these days. I learned that the hard way. I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. Why am I even talking in this voice? It's kind of stupid, isn't it? It's like, I don't even know. Anyway, whatever oh, yeah. Yeah. Salsa's alright, but not by herself. I think the only person really that's of any use for us in this party is Frederic, and I think I'm going to switch out Redo for Frederic once everyone reunites with each other. Anyway, whatever the case will be, I'll see you guys in the next episode.